What's up guys, Blade Master here with the second game between AK the Legend and Gannicus in round 4 of the Big Blade Balance tournament. This could very well be the most special game, the best game in this tournament that could be cast, because if what AK is planning in this match works, then it could very well be it would very well showcase how Blade Balance has brought improvements and has made outcomes that would be close to impossible in vanilla possible now. It is Cimmeria, fielded by AK the Legend, versus BOII, brought by Gannicus. You can see a very traditional BOII build, 3 Levy Freeman. You can see a total of 4 sword followers and 2 Oathstone, including Oathstone General, 4 Heavy Horse, and 2 Spear Warriors, and a couple of Axe Warriors. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He's already, well, I think it's max 14 of the same unit. Yeah, so never mind. He's also brought a couple of Celtic bowmen whom he kept in the forest, which is smart. So this is in the map of Trugion. Already, things starting off. We can see the new Cimmerian General being used by AK, and perfect use of adaptation in this mod. You can see that they now have 225 range. I increased the range because the free ammo general ability doesn't work. Strangely enough, it just doesn't. The game doesn't compute. So now they have extreme range. It's all about kiting for AK the Legend, and he's made sure that he's hit it on the Noble Horse Archers as well. So the Noble Horse Archers now have 175 range, which is essentially higher than the Celtic Bowmen now. So all he can, it's very easy for him to just kite back. Of course, it can be very easy for the Heavy Horse to just charge in. But let's see what AK the Legend's actually brought now. He's brought a total of 3 Step Archers and 4 Cimmerian Heavy Archers, I believe. And he's brought a total of 4 Noble Horse Archers, 4 Citizen Cav, and a total of 4 Hoplites, 1 Scythian Hoplite, and yeah, that's it. No Cimmerian Noble Infantry, it looks like. Zero Cimmerian Noble Infantry. So now he's going to pull back his Cimmerian Heavy Archers from the incoming Heavy Horse, and then let his Scythian Hoplites and regular Hoplites deal with that. The Cimmerian Heavy Archers here firing into, well, they should utilize their range a bit better. Against the Celtic Bowmen, they have a huge range advantage, and so do the Noble Horse Archers, so they really shouldn't be getting killed or even damaged by the enemy Celtic Bowmen, but that's much easier said than done. The range advantage is very nice, but it's only for a limited time, and you really need to make use of that the best the best that you can. So here, Heavy Horse getting slaughtered. This is huge miss micro from Gannicus. Cannot let his cavalry get slaughtered like this, and they are very essential against Cimmeria, because you have the Noble Horse Archers who in late game, if you don't have any enemy cavalry to chase them down, can just destroy very easily, can destroy enemy units. Cimmerian Heavy Archers here taking fire from the Celtic Bowmen, forced to pull away, which means that a lot of them are going to get killed, but they've got decent armor. Well, they've got actually pretty shit armor, so they will lose a lot of men, but they have very good health, 55. Good hit points. Citizen Cav running away from incoming Levy Freeman with Heavy Horse support. So I don't really know how AK is going to take this on. He needs to just pull them back into the center. Here the Hoplite is going to engage against sword followers and pop Hoplite phalanx here. That's not an ideal situation. Sword followers got a clean charge on Hoplites, and they're going to destroy them. Here Hoplite is popping Hoplite phalanx, and meanwhile the Step Archers and everyone pulling back. The Noble Horse Archers still remain, and they have a lot of ammunition, so as long as he can kill off the enemy Heavy Horse and doesn't waste a lot of ammo on his Horse Archers, he should be fine. This is a very traditional BOII build, which I don't think will fare very well against this sort of Cimmerian army. Pulling away with the Scythian Hoplites, still firing in with Step Archers, and the Levy Freeman now dead against the Hoplites, but the Hoplites did take a very clean charge from the Sword Followers. Here Heavy Horse mobbed up against 2 Citizen Cavs, so they will do okay. And beautiful flank shots incoming from all of these Cimmerian Heavy Archers and Step Archers. Doesn't look like all of them are really focusing in on this super juicy sword follower. Meanwhile, on the other flank, nothing's really going on. The Noble Horse Archers do have an opportunity at killing off these Heavy Horse, but besides that, not much. He is focusing in on the main flank. These Axe Warriors can be a huge pain in the ass. They're going to fire into the Step Archers and kill off like 30 of them, and then run away. But they are opening their backs to Noble Horse Archer fire, but no, they're turning around. And now AK realizes this, so he's going to use 1 Cimmerian Heavy and 1 Step Archer to pour shots into the flanks of the Sword Follower. And look how quickly it's getting crushed. And now rally and raise banner used by Gannicus, and the citizen cav is helping out, and the noble horse archer did get a charge on this axe warrior, so they are losing some men. But all in all, the hoplite line, presumably, understandably, is not withstanding this Oathsworn and BOII rush, sword rush. He needs to kill off this axe warrior, or something he needs to do, and pull away his noble horse archers. He cannot let any of them die. He needs all that ammo saved until late game. The spear warriors can be a pain in the ass, so this is actually a decent target for him to just kill off, because they do have precursors and they do have cavalry counter tactics. He's essentially banking on his noble horse archers to win him late game now. And to that extent, you can see his noble horse archers, for the most part, are essentially full strength. This Scythian hoplite does still have 26 men, and this sword follower is now dead from that rear charge from the citizen cav. And now the spear warrior is another juicy target for the archers to fire in. The hoplites have just disappeared. Citizen cav here getting a nice charge into the rear of the heavy horse. He really needs to focus on the Oathsworn sooner rather than later. And this citizen cav now going to just hit this levy free, and then possibly pull through and then hit the Celtic bowman. Haven't done much, but those are going to be very critical kills. Heavy horse here not doing anything. Gannicus poor micro there. And Cimmerian heavy archers looks like they're not wasting too much of their ammo, firing at nice juicy blobs, getting good value for their ammo. 48, 34, 27. Cimmerian heavy archers definitely paying off so far. They don't have a lot of ammo left, presumably, and but yeah, they're still fighting into sword followers and spear warriors for the most part. He is losing a lot of citizen cav to friendly fire, but he needs someone to hold off that blob, and then let his archers just pour in. I'd be very interested to see if he uses break shields at any point in time. He's pulling away his general, noble horse archer general, from the heavy horse, who has come in from way back there. This Oathsworn is still they've lost 87 men, not to hoplites, probably to some stray archer fire. Here the noble horse archer has lost a lot of men to axe warriors, but finally this second noble horse archer has hit them in the rear. Celtic bowmen also are dead now. There's a levy free here that's gotten 25 kills, presumably killed off that citizen cav, but he still has some citizen cav roaming around. Focusing a bit too much on the archers I am in this commentary, and the noble horse archer general has killed off quite a few of these heavy horse by attacking them in the rear, I would assume, while they try and pull through and get at as many of these step archers as they can. But he is running away with two Cimmerian heavies and a step archer, and there's a lot more of these guys, but I don't know how much ammo they have left, especially the Cimmerian heavies. They have high reload rates, so very possible for them to lose a lot of their ammo before late game. Still has some full strength Oathsworn to deal with, and some spear warriors as well. So definitely job not done yet for AK, and he's losing so much of his general here to friendly fire. He's used break shields on the enemy sword follower, which is a good enough target, and now all of these guys are going to pour in their fire against the sword follower. He needs to pull away his general, and he was targeting the heavy horse, so that's going to be very, I don't know how that's really going to work. Sword follower is still taking some damage from the enemy Cimmerian heavies. Now it's all about the noble horse archers. He's not microing with his citizen cav on the far side, and that means they're going to lose a lot of men, but they've done so well. 126 kills. The citizen cav with the double XP shall run. Oathsworn general down to 73 men. Now they're taking a lot of very, very unfortunate fire from the noble horse archers. This is definitely not what Gannicus wants. It's all about kiting now. For the most part, there's essentially no cavalry for BOII, and there's a lot of horse archers left for Cimmeria, and there was a lot of friendly fire which kind of wasted a lot of these horse archers, but there's one full strength horse archer here with 168 kills already. Wonder how much ammo it has left. It needs to make use of all of its ammo, because there's sword followers at 78, 63, an Oathsworn full strength, and this general really is going to get destroyed. But then there's another sword follower at 70 men. But this is the situation that that AK anticipated, and let's see if he's made sure that this situation can be worked to his advantage. He's used precision shot on both of his noble horse archers, but they're so far away, and using shield wall like this, Gannicus is just letting AK the legend kill you, essentially. The general has recently died now, which means there's morale penalties all across the board. Sword followers with 44 men are wavering now. He should use flaming shot. Flaming Shot does have it. I think it carries. It doesn't have a bigger morale penalty, but you definitely want to, pair that in. He's using Shield Wall, which is not a good idea, because Shield Wall would make them slower, would let the archers run away quicker, and it would also present a smaller, more compact target for your enemy archers to fire in against. And now just ganged up and destroyed the Otsung general. And Gannicus has no option now. He's basically losing this fight very, very quickly. And if AK is a smart man, he would preserve some of his ammo. I wouldn't really even fire any of my ammo here while these guys are in the forest. But he's targeting one unit, and that's the sword follower that's already depleted now. It's only at 38 men. Killing off this unit, dispatching it with a couple more rounds of ammo would be a good choice, I think. But keeping all of his archers in one direction, not really the greatest idea. Should use more of the mobility to his advantage, circle around. But he's already got these units for that circling purpose. And the horse archers are going to enter into the forest, and the woods are going to be filled with blood and corpses of the Celtics, of the BOII, very, very soon. It doesn't really look like Gannicus has any sort of chance winning this game, and he's moved his troops out of the woods because in any case he cannot forest camp. But yeah, this is just presenting perfect situations for AK. He could get flank shots with the step archer. I don't think the step archer has any ammo left. These Cimmerian heavies probably don't have any ammo. This one, both of these guys don't have any ammo left. Haven't done too much damage, and neither have these guys. All almost got single XP chevrons. This step archer also almost very nearly paid for itself. Well, actually, definitely paid for itself. It does have ammo. No, it doesn't. It has only daggers out. When the dongers are out, that's when you know the ammo is out. Smart move here, Gannicus turning around his Oathsworn to face the enemy noble horse archers. There is one hoplite here with 73 men left that could do a lot of damage to depleted units. Noble horse archer general charging into the sword followers. I don't know if that's a good idea. In any case, he's going to charge in with step archers, hold them down, and then pull away the noble horse archer general. And now the hoplites are going to charge into already engaged sword followers. Make sure that they're already steady. This step archer actually got some kills by charging into their rear. This noble horse archer going to run away. I'm surprised he didn't save any of his ammo. Maybe he still thought that free ammo was a thing. I don't know. But yeah, noble horse archers here, double XP chevron, full strength. I seriously doubt they have any ammo left. If he did manage to save some ammo, using whistling shot and flaming shot and then charging in would have definitely routed that sword follower that much quicker. But yeah, these Oathsworn are really not going to last much longer. Let's see if there's any other units. I'm surprised how this is still taking another 4.5 minutes, unless there's some desync. Headhunt popped, hoplite phalanx popped. The Oathsworn are going to chew through the Cimmerian heavy archers, and they are going to similarly chew through the hoplites. The hoplites, even though they're in hoplite phalanx. You can see some little like pickaxes with the noble horse archers wield. Sorry. Headhunt has worn down. A lot of useless units here in the Cimmerian heavy archers will never withstand an Oathstone charge or extended combat of any sort. The noble horse archers here have really done well. I'm going to fast forward. Gannicus doesn't have much of a chance because it's just all it's going to take is consecutive charges from enemy noble horse archers. Just has to make sure the general doesn't die. He's using precision shot, and he's firing in from way downtown with his noble horse archers now. All of a sudden, he waited until the Oathsworn got out of the forest. Now he's going to use Cantabrian Circle, which massively improves reload rate and does add some missile block chance as well. It adds plus 10 missile block chance to the noble horse archers. I guess he just did that for shits and giggles. There's not much that the Oathsworn can do. He's going to fire in, get as many kills on the Oathsworn before he charges in. Honestly, even if the Oathsworn was at full strength, I would suspect that AK would win this very easily. Too many horse archers left. Oh, there's this sword follower here left at 69 men that I completely forgot. So yeah, never mind. That's why this is taking so much time. So now the noble horse archers know which target they need to hit, and they're going to just chew through this sword follower while it's still running around and it's not braced. They probably will get some kills. I would assume the sword followers would get 3 or 4 kills at least. Yeah, as long as the noble horse archers still stay in combat. Especially now that they pull away, the sword followers are getting quite a few kills, you can see, on noble horse archers. And these are units that AK absolutely cannot let rout, because they're the only units that can actually kill off these sword followers and this oath swoon. Yeah, great charge there. Army loss is wavering. The sword followers. Oh, there's still some ammo left on the general. Should be using flaming or whistling now, just to make sure that there's no chance that this is going to be the final. Well, yeah. Either ways, they're going to pop head on, so they're going to be unbreakable. But yeah, it's going to be just a massive mosh pit of Cimmerians versus BOII troops. This oath swoon is going to stay unbreakable. It's probably going to fight until the last man. But just so many men for them to chew through, which they definitely will. Let's see if they get that triple XP chevron. Down to 30 men. Head-on's definitely worn down, and there we go. They didn't get that triple XP chevron. Costly victory, but very well played by AK, and he's managed to beat a BOII army with Cimmeria, and it's a BOII army that wasn't that's very, very powerful, that will always stand up to any faction with any build, no matter what you throw at it. And there's always a chance of winning, but could have been optimized, I think. Bringing some more heavy horse would have been a good idea, I think. But I don't really know what else he could have done. Bringing some Celtic slingers would have been decent against a Cimmerian army. Yeah, Celtic slingers, more levy free. Oh, oh my god, some veteran spears would have been perfect here. Veteran spears would have done really, really well, because they have very heavy mass, so they'll withstand something like a good horse archer charge, and then they would have cavalry counter tactics as well. Fuck, that would have been brilliant. So yeah, I think the biggest change that I would have made to this army would be to maybe remove some of these axe warriors. And definitely remove. You don't need 2 oath swoon against the Cimmerian army. Bring 1 oath swoon, remove an oath swoon, remove some axe warriors, bring a lot more veteran spears. That would have been my biggest change to this army. Hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. And yeah, I think it was a very enjoyable battle. And yeah, congratulations to AK. He does move on to the semifinals, I believe, now. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. Peace.